Mark, who's military in Oklahoma. Mark, thanks for holding. You're on the air worldwide.
Hi, Alex. I liked your joke. I really appreciate that one. I'm in the Oklahoma Army National Guard in the 45th Infantry Brigade, and I'll tell you that I don't really think a lot of the military personnel are probably going to resist as much as everybody might say they will. We were deployed in Iraq in 2007, and we did a lot of things that you can probably imagine isn't very moral, but we get home around night, chatting and stuff, and most of them really seem to have no regrets of what was happening, and confiscating weapons or arresting people, whatever we were doing, they didn't seem to mind it very much.
Yeah, they've even got body scanners now, and they biometrically scan people, shaking down families, grabbing kids, giving them to the CPS of Iraq. That's basically what you did, right?
We didn't have those kind of machines. We just did the old-fashioned checkpoints is what we used. And, unfortunately, we did a lot of things that I don't really want to discuss, just things that immoral, and had to make my peace with God about it. But
did you just go into houses and just throw hand grenades into houses with families in them and stuff like that?
Well, bang grenades first, and then if that didn't do the trick, then we'd finish them off. But, unfortunately. But,
So that kind of did something. Did that get you closer to God, though, seeing dead kids?
Unfortunately, I wish it didn't have to come to that route. I wish it had been a much better thing that had happened to
What kind of switch did that throw in you forever? Because I think I heard a child in the background. Do you think about those kids every time you look at your children?
Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely, every day. And, the worst part of it is you get back and the guys don't even seem to care. You go back to your unit and sitting around at night playing cards or whatever else we were doing, playing Nintendo, whatever. Didn't seem to matter. Most of them just blew it off like it was nothing,
Well, Mark, you better thank God. You better thank God for that pain you've got. You know why you've got pain? That's because you've got a soul and a conscience. And you've got your guardian angel, my friend. That's what you're feeling. And those people that don't feel something, heaven help them. Please continue.
Well, and, that's something I've had to live with for a while now, but the other guys, they don't seem to have a lot of compassion about that stuff. There's some that did, but the officers just thought of it as routine. We had a lieutenant over there that just thought it was funny. He did take pictures with his cell phone. That's what he would do. And I don't know what he would do with the pictures. Who knows? But that's one thing he would do is take pictures with his cell phone with it. He thought it was funny. It's sad. But I don't think when push comes to shove here that some of them are going to resist, no doubt. But majority, Alex, I really don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately.
Now, they're going to try to publicize how patriots are routed when the military takes them out, but you understand the rule of attrition. Can you, just as a military person, give me your view? If 1% of 150 million gun owners decide to go out and just walk into a coffee shop or somebody in their backyard, because it's not like the public's just going to sit there and line up like with the redcoats. If 1,500,000 combatants decide to go out and bag one military person, what's going to happen?
Oh, we'd be gone. Yeah, in a second. Yeah, because not only are there more of everybody else than us, but you have to figure they know where we live, they know where we work.
I hope the people that are going to follow these orders realize what they're releasing. They're releasing absolute hell. And again, the globalists think everybody's cowards like them. They think all these vets and people haven't attacked yet because they're cowards. It's the opposite. They don't understand. They just have no idea. And again, I want to avert this, but and I'm not saying you guys didn't face a lot in Iraq, but from talking to a lot of veterans, a bunch of disheveled, poor, malnutritioned Iraqis, it's not going to be like that here in the United States.
Well, even the gangs here are better organized than the little thugs over there, I guess I shouldn't even call them thugs. Really, they're defending their own property, I guess. But if we were to face MS-13 or something like that here, I really don't think there'd be much of a chance because we may have better arms, but, we don't have that mentality to want to stick there and fight it out to the end. We're not defending our home here if we're getting doors and stealing guns.
It's amazing. Absolutely. The Mexican military can't stand up against the drug gangs. Look, when people are ready to die, you can't stop them. And the thing is, the globalists are starting fights with people that don't have a choice. God bless you, my friend. More calls straight ahead.